Repeat to 210, contact approach 125.75. Good night.
Float 210 over to 2575, United 680. Good night.
United 1842, proceed to direct jam, rejoin the arrival, descend maintain 11000.
Direct jam, rejoin the arrival course out of 17 for 1000, United 1842.
United 719, contact approach 123.85. Good night.
2385, United 719. Good night.
170 to Jetson, United 1094.
3.3, see ya.
170 left, going to tower, United 300. Good night.
United 1263, turn left heading 260, descend maintain 7000.
Heading 260, descend maintain 7000 for United 1263.
Southwest 172, descend maintain 8000. 8000, Southwest 172.
United 1821, contact tower 135.3, good day.
135.3, United 1821, good night.
United 693, turn right heading 080, descend maintain 7000.
080, 7000, United 693.
United 1094, contact tower 135.3.
253, United 1094.
Alaska 620, traffic 1 o'clock, 3 miles, 7,000, 737 for the parallel.
Alaska 620, copies.
Alaska 620, additional traffic 10 o'clock, 5 miles westbound, 7,600, 757 for the other parallel.
Alaska 620, look. Heading 200 to join final, cleared visual 17 right, United 1263.
Southwest 172, turn left heading 260, descend maintain 7000.
260 down to 7,000, Southwest 172.
Okay, so we are flying from Eugene to Seattle. And this crazy weather, which is why I'm doing this flight. I just flew this flight not too long ago, but I know Microsoft updated their real world weather, so I figured I'd give it a whirl. So we got Eugene. Nice crosswind departure, but we'll make it work. So going Eugene to Seattle. And Seattle is just cloudy, but not too bad. So need that fuel. Altimeter at 2979. And current with Echo. It's raining. Landing south. Departing south. Of course, that could change at any time. I'll file the IFR here. This place doesn't have CPD LC, I don't believe. Nope, just normal clearance and delivery. So, Portal, Battleground, Hawk 7 arrival. On file. Alright, let's kick the tires, light the fires. Get our ground power unit guy. Got 26 volts. External power. Do nav, logo, seat belts. All right. Got some nav lights. Get our nav aligning. Hydro is full. 3000 PSI. That's good. Leave on the center one for ground ops. Eric is good. We are at EUG. Get that going. And I need to sign online here. Connected to the network. That's not what I wanted. Ground is 0.7, clearance is ground, tower, we're doing 16, right? So that'll work. 21.7.
One's your left at Echo, cleared for takeoff, fly runway heading. Cleared for takeoff, fly runway heading 24 Quebec.
Springs Tower, Cessna 10, Charlie 17 right, ready for departure.
Towers 18.
10 Charlie, Springs Tower, runway 17 right, cleared for takeoff.
17 right, clear for takeoff, 10 Charlie.
We'll get our ATIS 125, 225.
Two 354 Zulu. Wind 240 at 12. Visibility 1.5. Rain, mist. Few clouds at 1,100. 2,900 scattered. Ceiling 3,800 overcast. Temperature 15. Dew point 13. Altimeter 2979er. Arriving and departing runways 16 left, 16 right. ILS runway 16 left and runway 16 right approach and use. Simultaneous approaches to parallel runway use. Read backhaul runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information echo.
Grand Junction
Field
Tower,
elevation
Skyline 9758 Hotel is 20 miles to the east.
That's good.
Inbound, full stop.
Get our clearance.
9758 Hotel, Grand Junction Tower. My airspace only covers about a 5-mile ring. You can call me at about 10 miles out. Roger.
Good evening, Eugene Ground, United 1399 at the terminal with Echo, IFR Seattle. Let's see what we get.
United 1399 Eugene Ground, cleared to Seattle Airport. Eugene 1 departure, expect right vectors portal as filed. Climb maintain at 9,000, departure 119.6, squawk 2646.
Cleared to Seattle via Eugene 1. Radar vectors portal, then as filed. Maintain 9,000. Departure 119.6. Squawk 2646, United 1399.
Read that correct. November 24, Quebec, contact departure.
Alright.
24 Quebec, contact departure.
We're doing EUGSEA. 16 right. Departure Eugene 1. Yeah, we're gonna do on 6.
Departure, Ireland 24 Quebec, we're at 1,900, climbing to 3,000. November 24 Quebec, following departure, radar contact, climb maintain 6,000, and left turn to clear battleground VOR. Climb and maintain 6,000, left turn for battleground VOR, 24 Quebec.
Alright, Hawk 7.
One Sierra Charlie, connect Springs departure.
Departure 1 Sierra Charlie.
Background. Peter Craig, Hawks line. All the way down to Vashon. And then
Springs departure, Cessna 10 Charlie. 7,700 climbing 10,000.
1 Sierra Charlie, Springs departure, radar contact. And leaving.
Flight level 180 for transition. We're gonna do.
Let's go. It's leaving 8,000 left turn to Quebec Black Forest.
8,000.
Leaving 8,000, left turn direct Black Forest 10 Charlie.
60. 1,000. 2,000. 7413. Alright, So 63962. That matches. Yeah, page 2, plug that. Squawk 2646. Okay, flight plan is entered. Good and good. And we are cleared to 9,000 feet. So we'll do heading and vertical speed. And it's going to be runway heading just 164. Do a fire system check here. Fire system is good. APU in bite. APU coming alive. RPM. All right, we got APU available. We can disconnect the external power. Now that's
Grand Junction
gone.
Tower, Skylane 907 Father Hotel, 10 miles east, inbound, full stop.
Captain, the cabin is secure. All passengers are aboard.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the captain and crew, welcome aboard this flight.
907 Father Hotel, Grand Junction Tower. Make straight into runway 29er, clear to land.
Encourage all passengers to
Straight in 29er, clear to land, Father Hotel.
of the aircraft.
Come down here. Squawk. Oh, Charlie. Beacon light on. Fuel pumps on. Before start, landing elevation at Seattle. Let's say ILS 16 left. Elevation 432. Yeah, 45 psi for engine start. Alright. 460. 420. 440. That's good enough. Back out to the right. Yeah, let's do that. CPU, electronics, all that is good. Beacon, fuel pumps, hydraulic, park and brake. I've been having problems with the pushback here lately. It hasn't been wanting to work. And I just downloaded the most recent copy before I did this flight, so might be an issue with it with this plane. Oh, maybe I should have waited. Guess it just takes a little bit. Cumbersome, but I guess it works. Alright, waiting for 20N2, then we'll introduce some fuel.
Ladies and gentlemen, please pay attention as we display the safety features and procedures of the aircraft in case of an emergency. During an emergency, please remain in your seats with your seatbelts fastened and your seats in the upright position.
Alright, low pressure, all those are working.
Will drop from the ceiling and should be placed over your head. If there is smoke in the cabin during the evacuation of the aircraft, the walkway emergency lights will display to the exits, which are located here.
And 2 is rising.
In case of an extreme emergency landing, you will be instructed to get into the brace position, which is executed by placing your head between your knees with your hands over your head. We would also like to remind you that you should turn off all electronic devices. We thank you for paying attention during this brief presentation.
Grand Junction Tower, Skyline 975 at Hotel, clear of 29er on Alpha 7.
November 5-8 Hotel, you can taxi around via Alpha with this frequency.
Taxi with Alpha with you, Private Hotel.
November 2-4, Quebec, Connect Seattle Center 126.6.
Alright, 8. Got 2 good gens. All buses are good.
November 2-4, Quebec, Connect Seattle Center 126.6.
Departure, say again, 24 Quebec.
2-4, Quebec, Connect Seattle Center 126.6.
Once that goes to 0,
Contact Center 126.6.
we can turn off the APU power. Squawk in mode, Charlie. Looks like the rain's stopping. Or slowing down, I guess. It's alright.
2-4, Quebec, Seattle Center, Olympia altimeter 29er73.
Make sure all my stuff works. Notice wheel steering.
Charlie, Connect Denver approach 12.
Generators, blades, packs,
120.35,
APU.
2035.
That's with steering.
2035,
Light controls, trim. In test. Rotate at 125. Thrust reverse. Armed. Heat test good to go. Oxygen masks are working. Run through our ECAM checks here, make sure it's all green.
Approach 10 Charlie, 10,000.
10 Charlie, Denver approach, Centennial altimeter tree 02, tree information X-ray. Expect visual approach runway 17 left.
We'll get the ATIS and we'll expect visual 17 left, 10 Charlie.
It's supposed to be raining. I don't know why it's doing this. So let's do this. Let's change that to clear skies. And then we'll go to that. Apparently none of it's going to work now. Okay. it's not raining. Maybe it's not raining hard enough. Alright, so we'll just go
Denver
back
approach, 1 Sierra Charlie. We have information X-ray. Can you tell me what altitude you show me at?
1 Sierra Charlie, information X-ray, altimeter 302 tree radar indicates 10,000.
Looks better anyway.
Gotcha, 1 Sierra Charlie.
Maybe it's just not raining hard enough. Who knows? Get her
Light rain,
Venus.
mist, 2,800 scattered, feeling 3,500 overcast, temperature 13, dew point 12, altimeter 2980, arriving and departing runways 16 left, 16 right, ILS runway 16 left and runway 16 right approach and use. Simultaneous approaches to parallel runways in use. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Foxtrot.
One Sierra Charlie, flying tree 5. So to maintain 8,000 vectors visual approach.
So maintain tree, turn right, or turn left heading tree 5, so maintain 8,000, 1 Sierra Charlie.
Eugene Ground, United 1399. It's a terminal. Current with Foxtrot. Ready to taxi.
United 1399, Eugene Ground. Winds out of the... It's about an 8 knot crosswind either way. Would you prefer runway 34 left or 16 right?
Let's go with 3-4 left today. United 1399.
United 1399, runway 34 left taxi via Golf Alpha.
3-4 left via Golf and Alpha. United 1399. Takeoff config is good. Guess it is light rain. Now it's raining again. Alright, so we're gonna have wind directly out of the west, as you can see.
November 24 Quebec, you can connect Seattle approach 120.4 with request.
Please notice the cabin lights have been turned off, as this is a normal procedure for a nighttime takeoff.
120.4.
Approach Baron 24 Quebec, requesting an approach. We're at 5,800 for 6,000.
No, 24 Quebec, Seattle approach Olympia altimeter is 2973. Go ahead with request.
Departure is 19.6.
We're at 2973, so we're requesting an ILS into runway 17 for Olympia.
November 24 Quebec, you can expect vectors, ILS runway 17 approach.
Thank you, 17 approach. ILS, thank you.
Eugene Tower, United 13 and 9, hold short, 3-4 left.
No, 13 and the 9, Eugene Tower, runway 34 left, cleared for takeoff.
3-4 left, clear for takeoff, United 13, 9.
Yeah, approach 24 Quebec. We're going to go to a homey transition for that 17 ILS approach.
Curious to see what
Number 24 Quebec, verify you would like it from home.
altitude. We bust out of the clouds.
We're going to do the transition
the best part.
of homey.
Rainy weather is breaking out of the clouds.
Number 24 Quebec. Okay, you need to request it. You just can't go there. So if you're requesting it, I can do that. It appears you're already direct there. Verify you're direct home or you're direct to airport.
Direct homing.
Crosswind correction here.
Number 24 Quebec. Okay, at the end of your flight plan, so after Battleground, you should have gone direct to the airport. That's the end of your clearance level, not direct to the initial approach phase. You clear direct home, and you can expect the approach from there.
Okay, roger that.
No, 24 Quebec, cleared direct home.
Cleared direct home.
V1 and rotate. That's right. That's what you call IFR flying. Can't see squat. Gears up, flaps are up. We're in climb mode. We're still hitting a 344. Close enough. Speed at 240 knots, so we don't break any speed limits. And the temperature 16 Celsius, we're fine. Eugene Tower, United 13 and 9, can I get a handoff?
United 13 into 9, connect departure.
Over to departure, United 13 and 9. go to 19.6. Cascade departure, United 1399, leaving 8,200 for 9,000.
United 1399, Cascade departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 15,000, and clear direct portal.
Climb maintain 15,000, clear direct portal, United 1399. Let's go portal, and we're gonna climb to 18. Gonna climb.
November 1 Sierra Charlie, the Denver Centennial Airport, just about 11 o'clock and 8 miles, report in sight.
We have it in sight, 1 Sierra Charlie.
November 1 Sierra Charlie, clear visual departure, runway 17 left.
Cleared visual 17 left, 1 Sierra Charlie.
Get lined up at portal. So we'll do that number. Go to nav mode. TAT plus 15, we're still okay. Those reversers off.
November 24, Quebec flighting 350350 on the heading. That's a vector for home, and I'll get you direct home when you're within 90 degrees.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now serving sandwiches.
350 heading, roger that.
Alright, let's see.
That's 13 and a 9, contact Seattle Center 121.4.
Seattle Center 121.4, United 1399.
1 Sierra Charlie, connect Centennial Tower 118.9er.
Seattle Center, United 1399, 15,000.
That's 13 and a 9, Seattle Center, climb maintain flight level 260.
Climb maintain flight level 260, United 1399. Wind is blasting me all around.
Once you're Charlie Centennial Tower, runway 17 left clear to land. Wind 120 at 4.
Alright, let's go heading mode so we can intercept the line. Maybe get back on track here. It's 18. Go to standard. Finally. Into the wild blue yonder. Winds are so gusty up here, blowing us around. Cabin pressure is fine. Do ECAM checks here. Seatbelts to auto. Alright, so we are basically, I always put like 75, so we'll do fix Seattle 75, and we're looking for 6,000 at Vashon. Alright, top of descent and a little bit.
10 Charlie Alpha to the ramp. You can stay with me. I bet you are.
Alright, so the first get rid of that.
24 Quebec, center maintain 3000.
The one we're really paying attention to would be pikes between 12 and 15. So we'll use that as our top of descent. So pikes. Alright, well that's basically it for this part, so I'll pick it up when we start a descent. Alright. What's the icing look like? So we got 2972. That looks fine. Hawks is 270 knots, so we're slowing down to that. And ATIS is 118.
Ceiling 8,500 overcast. Temperature 14, 2.9er. Altimeter 29er72. Arriving and departing runways 16 center, 16 left, 16 right. Visual approaches in use. ILS runway 16 center, runway 16 left, and runway 16 right approach in use. Simultaneous approaches to parallel runways in use. Simultaneous approaches in use between Seattle and Boeing Guild. Traffic below you on final. VFR departures contact clearance delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information Sierra.
This plane's got some issues.
Delta 1399 connect Seattle approach 125.6.
Seattle approach 125.6, United 1399.
24 Quebec connect Olympia Tower 124.4.
4. Contact Tower 24 Quebec. Olympia Towers, Baron 24 Quebec. We're about 9 miles out. Request full stop landing.
2 for Quebec, Olympia Tower, runway 17, clear to land.
17, clear to land, 24 Quebec.
Seattle approach, United 1399, descending via Hawk 7, south transition, leaving 13,200. Current with CI, request ILS 16 left approach.
Then 1389, Seattle approach. I can expect that altimeter 2972.
Plan on that, 2972, United 1399. Alright, so next one would be 10,000. Yeah, we're holding, was it 250 speed here? Looks fine. ILS 16 left. That's 110.3, so that's correct. Between 10 and 11 at breathe. Winds are crazy. I have a tailwind. It's a long runway. So we'll just come in a little bit fast. No problemo. Neats is 230 knots. Cabin pressure is dropping. Let's go 7,000. Alright, so we want 6,000 at Vashon. It's 10,000. Do 230 knots at Neats.
No, we're 2-4 Quebec, roll it out to Golf, left turn on Golf. And then left turn Foxtrot to the ramp across runway 8. You can stay on this frequency.
Okay, exit at Golf. Cross runway.
About icing. It's 10 Celsius. We're okay. I don't see anything that shows icing, so we are good. last heading off of this is 344. BRAF 132. And 220. I'll do 2 notches of flaps. 210 knots at fashion up here. Switch to heading mode so we don't turn. And we'll switch to that. That's for the proper course. Lights, ILS, flaps 2. Just need to arm the reversers. $35.65. I don't think he'll use it, but more than likely we're going to end up using 19.9er. Just pop that there and remind me. He's going to keep me at 6,000 for a little while. I'm just going to slow down because I don't want to get...
13 and 9, turn right, heading 0707, maintain 3,000, vectors ILS.
Right turn 070, descend to 3,000 vectors for ILS 16, left, 13 and 9. Alright, he said 3,000. So we'll do that. Bring in 3 notches of flaps. Go ahead and arm these reversers.
That's 13 and the 9 flight at 130, intercept the runway 16 left localizer.
Heading 130, intercept the 16 left localizer, and United 1399.
There's 13 and the 912 miles to Douglas, maintain 3000 to establish all localizer, cleared Atlas, runway 16 left approach.
Maintain 3000 till established, cleared ILS 16 left approach, United 1399.
Yeah, 13 and 9, thank you. At Douglas, connect tower 119.9er.
At Douglas, over to tower 19.9er, United 1399.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to land. Please notice the cabin lights have been turned off, and this is a normal procedure for a nighttime landing.
So we'll do 19.9, and we'll chase the glide slope down, so we'll reset this altitude for 14 for now. Douglas is there, so we'll switch to tower at that point. We got 20 degrees of flaps, so we got 2 more notches of flaps. Next one will be 170 knots. Alright, gear down. Yeah, we'll do vertical speed. And we'll arm approach. There's Douglas over the tower. Seattle Tower, United 1399, establishing a localizer, 16 left.
Yeah, 1399, Seattle Tower, runway 16 left, clear to land.
16 left, clear land, United 1399. Alright, gear down. Well, that is good. $132. This approach is 2,000 for a little bit. Straight up down the minimums, huh? Whoa. Alright, autopilot's off.
200.
We're being blown around like crazy.
200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Reverser's full. And we'll exit here.
Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop.
Seattle Tower, United 1399, looking for a south ramp.
1399, you can taxi ramp via Bravo and monitor ground on point 7.
Parking via Bravo, monitor ground, 0.7, United 1399, we'll see you. Alright, we'll turn the strobes off. Curious how well they worked. CPU, transponders, lights, and probes. Interesting. Doesn't show that it's raining here. That's right.
Ladies and gentlemen, the door is open. Please make your way to the exit and please make sure you have all your personal items and carry-on luggage.
Nose wheel steering. Turn that stuff off. Turn off.
Go ahead.
Hydraulics. Curious if let's turn that to clear skies. Yeah, it's not raining there.
Captain, all passengers have left the plane.
All right. Good flight. Y'all take care.